of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Okay, we want to welcome everybody back to the Morton Commons Athletic Complex at Knott County Central for the 14th Region Volleyball Tournament. We had the first game this morning was Wolf versus Estill, and Wolf won that game. The next game was Knott versus Hazard, and Knott won that game. So Monday night, you will have Wolf County versus Knott County at 6 o'clock here, and then the winner of this game, which is Powell County and Letcher County Central, they will play Monday night at 8 o'clock, and they'll play the winner of the Perry and Breathitt game.
Yes.
Powell County comes in with a record of 12-18 overall, and in the region they are 8-11. And Letcher County Central comes in with a record of 16-17, and in the region they are 11-3.
We got 2 good teams here, but it's anybody's game.
It is. We've seen that already from the first 2, because right off the bat this morning, Estill pulls out a win against Wolf, and I think Wolf County is number 2 seat in the region. Am I right?
Yes, they are.
So, you know, like we've said all morning, you throw the records out now. You're done. It's 0-0. Nobody wants to go home. Sometimes you hate to see a loser, but there has to be one. But you can always think of next year, or I know you don't want to look that far away, but it's whoever plays the best game now, because when you lose, you're out this time.
Yes, basically, whoever's going to show up today
Right.
is going on and playing on for another game, but there has to be winners and losers.
There is.
So get to that next level.
Right. And looks like
Powell's
a pretty young team. I only see 2 seniors on their team. And I see, if I'm not mistaken, 3 seniors on Letcher County Central's team. So
yep.
Both of these teams have a lot of – I see that Powell has an 8th grader, 2 8th graders actually.
2 8th graders.
So they have a lot of 8th graders. They have a lot of sophomores and juniors.
So they're growing.
They are. And Letcher Central has, I see a couple freshmen, and then they have sophomores, juniors. So both of these teams are, you could call them young teams. You don't want to now, because they're all these are weathered teams now. They should be ready to play. You can't really look at somebody and say you're a freshman now, because
no, once that season starts, especially by the end of the season, you get to this point, like you were saying, I mean, they are not a freshman no more.
No. And if you're good enough to play, you should be on the floor.
That's exactly right, whether you're a freshman or even if an 8th grader. I've had an 8th grader play on my varsity team, and she well deserved it.
Right.
I mean, you're here to win.
Yeah, you are. That's why you put in all that hard work, sweat, and tears.
Yes. Oh, this is what we're here for.
Yeah, we want to welcome everybody back. We've got 1 minute and 25 seconds till our 3rd game starts. Like I said, we have Powell and Letcher County Central up. We've had Wolf County has already advanced to Monday night's game versus Knott County at 6 o'clock on Monday. Like I said, the winner of this game between Letcher and Powell, they will face the winner of Perry and Breathitt, which plays next, and they will play Monday at 8 o'clock.
Yes. So, a lot of games today. We've seen a lot of great competition already.
A lot of great athletic individual abilities.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, that's why it would be really good if you could have an all-star game here and put all your good athletes, or your top, not your good top, get your some of your top athletes together.
Yes.
And just let them play.
Yes.
You know, years ago they done that. We had different regions playing against each other.
That would be good.
Yes. Okay, they're getting ready to announce the teams. If you want to, Beth, I'll go ahead and do Powell County. We have number 21, Kylie Baker, 10, Gracie Branham, 3, Mackenzie Flincham, 2, McKinley Hale, 9, Madison Hensley, 20, Kylie Howard, 16, Michaela Johnson, 22, Kaylin Jones, 30, Emily Lawson, number 1, Josie McClure, 12, Haley Neal, 7, Gracie Pelfrey, 13, Zoe Robinson, 15, Chloe Smith, 18, Raylan Turner, and number 14, Carly Watkins.
That's a big team.
It is a big team.
And we've got Letcher Central. We've got 0, Morgan Branham. Number 2, Ava Thomas. 3, Taylor Baker. Number 5, Emily Jensen. 7, Hannah Eldridge. Number 9, Caitlin Gilliam. 13, Alexis Cottle. 15, Madison Napier. 21, Mary Fields. 22, Briley Hall. 23, Amelia Lucas. 25, Kylie Fouts. 27, Samara Bailey. 33, Farrah Combs. And 45, Addison Scott. Oh. Warm welcome for both the teams. And getting ready, we're playing our third set of games. I thought we'd already went through this roll call. And somehow I had that backed up.
So for Letcher Central, you have number 5, Emily Jensen's going to be your libero.
Okay.
And what number is it number 10 from Powell County?
Was it 10 or 21?
I don't know. We'll have to check.
I guess she's too
It's
far
number
back.
20.
I can't see. Number 20.
It has, number 20 is
Kylie Howard.
Yeah, Kylie Howard will be the libero for Powell County.
Your officials for this match: Rob Paddock, Robert Emerson, Alex Washburn, and Rachel Turner.
So they've got number 5 as the libero, but she's also the setter.
She's the libero. I think they
messed up on
switched
that.
spots.
Yeah.
Actually, number 21 down here is the libero.
Oh yeah, I thought that's what it was 21.
I apologize.
So we've got our numbers. The numbers are not correct. We'll have to check them out.
So number 21 is the libero.
And we don't have to. Oh no, Kylie Baker. There she is. All right.
She's right at the top.
We've got
They must
22,
have two
30,
liberos.
1, 12, 7, and 3 for Powell. And we've got 87, 83, some big numbers, 3, 33, 0, and 15 on Letcher County side.
Okay.
21's come in for number 3 on Powell County side for libero.
So Letcher Central's won the serve, so they'll serve first. Nice up.
Oh, nice job. Number 1 on McClure for Powell County. Hit. Number 12, Neal. Nice up by Baker. Another hit. They're coming at him. Oh.
0, Morgan Brandon's playing really good defense over here for Letcher County.
Yes. Got it back up on that last one, though. We just got it a little bit too
Yes.
close, and then they just wasn't able to.
And Powell is going to their big hitter right off the bat, number 12, Haley Neal.
Yes. Oh. Just got a little bit out of whack on that one. Not much you can do.
Okay.
0's coming out. Branham's coming out. And number 2, Thomas is going in for Letcher.
Yes.
We got 21 Mary Fields, or I'm sorry, 23 Amelia Lucas back to serve. Job is going to be.
It's going to be a free ball. Let's see what Letcher Central can do.
Yes.
They give a set to Taylor.
Yes,
Nice
nice job.
Oh, that's a good try. Number 7 tried to play that out of the net.
Yes,
Rachel
Taylor
Pepper.
Baker had an awesome hit. And like
She is only a sophomore, guys.
she's a heck of a player.
Yes, she is. She's an athlete. She's
Yes.
just an athlete.
She is. Nice,
Nice
up.
up by Baker.
We're going to call two
2
hits.
I like that these referees are really making sure these sets are sets.
Yes.
And you have to work on that all summer. That's what I said. That needs to be caught. Even though it may shorten the game down or make it longer or whatever, these setters have to learn how to set.
Well, we've got so used to it. You go out of this region and they call it so
Yes, they
much
do.
more. And we can't allow that.
Right.
So we have got still 23 back to serve. Letcher's up 4-1.
Nice serve by Lucas. Nice up by Baker. That's a good set.
Oh, nice
Oh, good
block.
block.
Blocked by Farrah Combs. And is that number?
Ava Thomas.
Yes.
Number
Ava
2.
Thomas. Yes.
And it is 5-1. Letcher seems to be sunk in right here with this rotation.
Nice serve.
Nice up by Baker.
They got to stop hitting like that. She's
They
a big
do.
girl. She needs to hit. Out.
Powell got their hands on it, just flipped up and went over the defense's head and went backwards too far.
Powell's going to call
Powell's
a
calling
timeout.
timeout. It's 6-1. Letcher County Central. Guys, that's what you got to come in here. I know you got nerves, but you got to calm down and play the game. You got to play what got you here.
Yeah. You got this far for a reason.
Yeah.
You can't.
exactly.
I mean, you just can't fold when you
Right.
get to this point.
Yeah.
You have nothing to lose.
You don't.
You got a lot to gain.
That's true.
So these.
And a lot of it is just respect.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
You have to make other teams respect you.
Yes. That's and they're all these teams, and I mean, just in this region, and like you said, we've grown so much.
Yes. Yeah, you know, years ago you had 2 or 3 teams that every year you would say, yeah, that's going to. But now you have 6 or 8 teams that you can say that could be your regional champion.
Yeah. Oh, she's just a little
That's
short.
Yeah, good set by Lucas and a good hit by Combs. Took just enough off to get it, drop it in front of that back row.
Yes.
It is 7-1. Lucas is still serving for Letcher County Central.
Takes one pass,
It does.
and that's not that one.
No, Baker's caught too deep. So Powell's going to have to adjust some defense.
Yeah, they are.
They're going to reply. Number 3, Flincham is going to give this libero a break I'm sure, just to get her settled down.
Yes.
That's a nice up.
Yeah. 30.
It's
Get
going to
it
be
up.
a
It's
free
gonna
ball
fall.
again. See what Letcher Central can do with this free ball.
We'll set number 9 or
Oh,
number
that was a
3. Nice block.
Great block.
Great block. Oh,
I like the way that Lucas moved that ball because all the defense was coming over here to Taylor.
yes. Yes.
And I will grant you, Taylor does need to be double blocked, but it was
Absolutely.
nice because the defense was waiting on Taylor to hit the ball, and she moved the ball, which give who was it? Number Thomas a much easier shot.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
23. Amelia Lucas, she scored 9 in a row or 8 in a row.
Yeah.
8 in a row with her serve, so that's really good.
It's 9-2, Letcher Central, and Powell serving.
McClure just served.
That was a nice up.
Nice up.
Oh, now they're going to get a free ball, so let's see if that's what you've got to be able to do. When you get a free ball, you've got to be able to handle that.
Yes.
I wish I could run the steps like this guy just did.
I was wondering. Absolutely, absolutely.
That's a nice.
That's not. Oh, but they were blockers there. 33 and 15 for Letcher. And that is Napier, and Combs was there for that block.
You have Taylor back serving. It's 11-2, Letcher County Central.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was a good push.
Good
Taylor
push.
just was, like I said, she's just an athlete.
She
She's
is.
going to get there. That was a nice, just
Return.
return from number 1, yes,
Yes.
which is McClure.
I think we just went too many times with the one-arm bandit.
Yeah.
Can't always do that.
And Jones, 22 from Powell's playing, is playing a good back row.
Yes. There
That's
we
a
go.
nice
Nice,
set by
nice set.
Flincham.
Nice job.
Yep, that was a good job. Taylor just hit the ball and it hit the top of the net. I don't know if Letcher Central thought it was going over or they was going to let Wait play down the net, but it just rose to the floor.
Baker's always all over the floor
She
for Letcher
is.
County.
She is. We have number 12, Haley Neal, up for Powell County. That's a nice serve. She serves it back to Branham, which is the lead row. They get a set, but
16 hits.
Napier hits it into the net.
Am I just missing her number?
Yeah, she's 15.
She's 15. That's why.
Nice up by Branham. Nice back set.
Nice job. Way to get
Oh.
over. A nice job by Powell
Yes,
County.
sir.
Get that ball back over there. So hit by 33,
That's a nice
up by
touch.
1, and 14 just knocks it on over. Going back to 33. Little bit of tip for tap, but
True, but I mean, you know, you're at the point right now. You have to score. You're in here to win. So
that's right.
it's not a buddy system. It's a team system, and you're here to win ball games.
That's right. Oh, that was number 22 for Letcher County.
Riley
and
Hall.
Riley Hall.
And guys, I know that parents look and wonder, why don't you, if these liberos make one mistake, you take them out. Well, libero is a defensive specialist.
Right.
So if they're in there and they're making bad passes, their job is to, I mean, they get the passes and the defense. That's their job, is to pick that up.
Right.
So, you know, as us as coaches, if that libero can't do that, then we have to take them out.
Right. And sometimes just taking a person in and out is trying to throw off the other team as well.
Totally. I totally agree.
There's always a reasoning for some things that happens.
You have Branham is taking out
Brandon's coming back in for Letcher.
Ava Thomas.
So nice up by Powell and set. Nice hit by number 3 from Powell County.
Stretch by Riley Hall.
Nice. Back going to her by Flincham. Nice hit. Nice pickup. And rolling it over. Don't.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Now they got
Nice
another
job.
set.
Nice job. Uh-oh.
It looks much better though. Powell now is beginning to get they're beginning to get their sets.
Yes.
They're beginning to get hits down. You have to remember now they only have, as I can see, 2 seniors, so they're pretty young. But like we just said, when you come to this part of the season, you're all the same age now.
Yes.
You're here because you earned it.
Yeah. Not just because they gave it to you.
Exactly right.
Oh. She's got a big serve.
She does to have a little body.
Yes, she does.
She draws way back there.
Nice job for 22 to get it back.
Oh,
Nice
that's
hit.
a nice shot by
Napier.
Napier. It is 17-5, Letcher County Central, and they're serving. And it's, Branham is serving for Letcher County Central.
Nice job. Oh.
That was number 3, Flincham. She's only a sophomore, so it's just she's probably in the growing process too, and getting a little bit of muscle on her body to get that ball over.
Yes. Oh, that was good. I thought it was going to go out.
Me too.
22 getting it back up, Hall, and 33 getting it over. Oh, come on now.
See, that's you
Can't start doing that.
No.
That one's out. It's out by number 27, Bailey.
Yeah.
It's a good try, but I mean, how?
Samara Bailey is only a sophomore, so you know she's going to grow.
Oh yeah, she's a big girl.
She is a big girl.
Nice serve.
Nice up. Hall brings it back to the front. Now,
Oh, they're going to call her into the net. Call her into the net, number 15. And that is Napier.
Yep.
So we got Powell County, 3 flinching back. Nice serve. Nice job. Just a little bit off for number, by Baker.
Branham.
Yeah. He's got Fletcham still back.
Fletcham still serving. Knox County's got a little bit of run going right now.
Going up 27, she don't even jump. She's just standing there. Getting it over, way to push it to the back.
That was a nice up by Hall.
They're going to go to the back row attack with number 22. Was that not Hall?
Yes.
Number one's going to have to start hitting a little bit harder.
Lack of communication there.
Yep.
But you can see that Powell's getting a little fired up. But, yes, Powell's going to have to start hitting the ball.
Yep.
They're getting good sets right now. They're getting their patsies are coming up. And they're getting good sets. They're going to have to start hitting.
Oh. Hall with the pass, number 15. Oh.
That was a good shot by Napier.
It was.
Number 3 was there. She just elected to stick out one hand.
Yep.
It is 19-9, Letcher County Central, and you have Napier back to serve.
Nice serve.
That was a nice up by
number 10.
Branham. Oh, that was a good hit. Yep. She's trying to get it back there to the corner.
Yes. Oh, nice job by Baker.
Yep. Powell got their hands on the ball. It's just they got some of the speed off the ball, and then it dropped short.
That's what those blockers are there for, though, is try to knock it off. Try to calm that ball down just a little bit so those back players can get it. But sometimes
number 1, McClure there played that ball, but it went up and hit the
scoreboard. One came on the other side, so that can't do that one. Number 14. 22 is able to get that ball back. There you go. Nice job, number 14. Got the speed off on number 27. And we got Baker with a nice hit.
Now you're going to get touchies on the net.
Yes. Yes.
Good block by
27 and 23.
Bailey. Yeah, I'd say Bailey touched that ball. But both teams are beginning to get tips on the ball at the net now. So
yeah,
it makes these hitters start trying to do different things with the ball.
Yes.
Oh, that was a nice kill.
Yeah.
But you've got 21. Baker over here for Powell is playing a super defensive game at the moment.
Number 3, Baker is hitting well for Letcher County.
Yes. And Powell is double blocking. That ball is just hitting the top of the net and taking different rolls. So
right. Sadly, to a spot nobody's at.
Right.
A nice up for number 10. She's getting it up there.
Yep. Oh, she had the right idea. She just moved the ball. Baker was waiting on that one.
Yeah. I say, I think Powell County's blockers are just a split second late on Baker, and they're going to have to get a little bit faster on that to get a hand up on that ball.
Yes, like I said, Baker is an athlete.
She's
going to go get it. When she's on the floor, any ball that hit could be hers because she's constantly moving.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be on the net, and they're there.
That's a good play by Bailey. She just went up and knocked the ball straight down.
Yes.
That's the first game. It is 25-9, Letcher County Central.
Oh, I'd say Esther will be ready to come back out this second game and be ready to play.
Yeah.
They just got to get their nerves calmed down.
They do, and they'll get back to playing their game. Because toward the end, both teams started tipping the ball at the net. That's a good sign, you know. So, and like I said, you have to be proud you made it here. You know, you had a chance not to, so you did.
Yes. You've not put those jerseys away just yet.
No.
Like to keep those jerseys going.
You do.
And, you know, some of the seniors, this is their last round. This is their last rodeo.
It is.
So.
And you know they want to keep going.
Absolutely.
But it looks like, you know, in the region we're beginning to get younger coaches, and you have some new coaches too. So they're going to learn. These new coaches are going to learn the more they play and watching other teams. And I said a lot of times I went and would learn just from watching other teams' warm-ups.
Yeah.
You know, or just go watch games that I'm not participating in to watch the warm-ups and see what they done so I could adjust it to what I was needing to do. And so you learn a whole lot by watching other teams.
Yeah. You're constantly learning. There's always always new little tricks to try to help pull people up, pull their game up. And, I mean, you can see it all over on Instagram and stuff like that as well. I mean, you can see little things, well, that might be something we can try. And you may have to tweak it a little bit just for the way you want it. So maybe what they're showing it for, maybe not what you use it for.
Exactly right.
So there's a lot of different things you can do now. And like I said, the girls are playing more. They're going around more. They're playing that AAU. So they're constantly playing, and you really start picking up on things that you can do. And it's more of a reaction. It's not, oh, I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do this. I mean, you're just in there, you're playing, you're having fun and moving.
Yes. And the better the competition, you learn so much. I said sometimes a loss is a good win because you learn a whole lot about your team and about other teams, you know, where you have to get to.
Yes.
Because you've got to pick your game up and play.
Yeah. You can only get better.
You can. So losses, you know, nobody wants to lose, but some losses are good.
Yeah.
Really good. So we have Baker, 21, the libero for Powell County's getting ready to return. And then you have Branham for Letcher County Central's getting ready to return. And Powell County will start this one off. First game was 25-9, not Letcher County Central. Okay, now they're waving the libero in from Powell County.
She's going in for number 3.
Yep. Which is Flincham.
All right, here we go. Second set. Powell County serves. Nice. All right.
Nice play. The Powell was right there. Just a little tip at the net, and there was nobody there.
Right.
You know, I guess they're looking and thinking, it's Baker. She's going to score.
Right. Go again. Up, number 0, Branham. Oh, miscommunication there.
That's one of those balls the middle can't get, and I guess the outside girl thought she was going to get it.
Right, right. 12, that was a nice hit, but she was not on top of the ball, and she tried to go over top of that blocker, number 33, Combs, but went long. So we've got number 2 coming in for Ava Thomas, has come in the ball game for 0.
That's a nice up.
Yeah.
Kaylin Jones.
Nice hit. Nice.
You know,
hit.
all your play starts from I always said your first pass.
Yep, it does.
And then if you have a really good setter, seasoned setter, that setter can take a bad pass and make a good setter. Otherwise, if you get a bad pass, you're probably going to get a free ball.
Yes. We had number 1 serving. Oh, nice up. Somebody's got to get.
Yep. Number 1 was playing great defense behind that, Josie McClure.
Yeah. Number 7, I think if she would have been able to, Pelfrey really think about it, she should have been the one to take that ball because the middle player, she just had no clue where the ball was at.
Nice up, Flincham.
It seems like they're trying to move those hitters around. Number 12, she's got to get a little bit faster.
Yeah.
She's playing good ball, but if she just gets a little bit more speed onto her.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if maybe they're trying something new to match up with what Letcher Central's doing right now.
Right.
Nice up.
3.
Flincham.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, this is a free ball, so
how
should get a good hit here.
There we go.
Oh, very nice shot by Flincham.
Yes. Letcher was there with the block. They just took the speed off of it, took enough off of it that it dropped.
We have number 14, Watkins, is replacing number 22, Jones, for Powell. Scores 3-3, Powell serving.
Haley Neal was back to serve. She ain't got that.
Okay, this is a free ball, so let's see. That was a nice up.
Oh,
that's a good
nice
push.
spot. Nice spot, number 14 for Powell. Puts it back there in the back corner. She didn't really hit. That was Carly Watkins.
And I see my sister sitting over there in the corner. She made a lot of effort to get that ball.
She's going to get you on
She
that
is.
one. Number 12 still serving the ball.
That was a nice up.
It was. And
Just
get
a
it
little
out.
wide by number 2, Ava Thomas. So Powell's now at 5-3, and you still have number 12,
Am I overseeing that?
Haley Neal.
Yes, Haley Neal. She's got a good little serve back
She
here by
does.
Gent. They got it over, but it's still a free ball. 14. Oh, 14 needs to be back. She's going to. Oh,
Good hit by.
nice try.
Right. Yeah, 14. When you get a good set, you have to use it.
Uh-huh.
You know, this is not that. I know she was trying to. The first hit was pretty good, but you gotta, you have to hit the ball.
Yeah.
You wanna
She's still got to
score.
get back off that net.
Yeah.
22 serving the ball.
That's up by. That was a nice.
Nice.
That's a good hit. by-
Good. As that was number 3. Flincham.
Yes.
So the score is 6-4. Number 7 back for Pelfrey.
Okay.
That it's going to be a free ball.
I think Letcher Central's lost their momentum of the game here. Powell right now is just keeping the ball in bounds.
Yes.
You know, that's a big thing. When you get a team that's a little shook, you just got to make them play. So Letcher Central's called a timeout. It's 4-8 Powell in the second set. Letcher Central won the first one 25-9.
I
That's
think
a good timeout. She's got to try to get
Letcher's going to have to get the momentum back if they're going to.
that's
Keep
what I
it
would have
going.
done too. You point to the scoreboard. You see that? It's not lying.
Well, they just they sat back. They're sitting back thinking that
Yeah.
Powell was just going to just come right out here and they're going to roll over top of him.
And Powell's, I think now they're sinking back into probably what got them here. I have not got to see Powell play this year, but you can see they move the ball a lot. They have, I can see right now, 4 hitters, and those 4 hitters are beginning to hit the ball.
Yes.
And Baker, the little libero, she's settled down now. She's beginning to get the ball passed.
Got it awful quiet in here all of a sudden.
It did.
Still number 7 serving the ball for
That's
Powell.
nice up by
Oh, she
Baker.
tried to go backwards just a little bit. Oh,
That was a little miscommunication.
it really was. Number 7 should have taken that ball. Should have called it because the
And the thing-
libero was
yes.
just, she was backwards to it.
And the thing is, when you get a free ball, you have to use it.
Yes.
Yeah, that was my rule. You get a free ball, you've got to use it.
We got Brandon back to serve for Letcher County. Nice big hit.
That was a nice up by.
Yeah. 14 hit. 23 trying to get it over to 15. Oh, they are just not communicating.
Yeah.
Powell County's not.
Powell's they're in the right spot. They're not sure who's going to take that ball.
No, someone's got to be aggressive.
Yeah, you got to have somebody that just, I said a ball hog. You got to take it. Just do it.
Yes.
Let it be your ball.
And that really should be your libero.
Yes. That's what I said. These liberos, they do have a hard job. And they, to me, and when in my coaching, I'm sure yours was, if they're out there making bad passes, their job is to pass, to play defense. So they've got to come out of there.
Right.
So you have Baker for Powell is now serving. That's their libero.
22 gets it up. And they set 27, which
Nice
is
up by
Bailey.
Baker.
Nice job. Out hit by 15. Oh, that's in.
Oh, that was a nice shot by Napier, right in the back corner.
Yes.
And that's just the defense was playing in the right spot. That ball was just high enough that she couldn't reach it, and it was in bounds.
Yes.
So Napier serves for Letcher Central.
Nice
up by
up.
Branham.
Yes.
Powell's beginning to get their hits. Now they've just got to work on their defense.
Nice
That was
job.
a nice shot by Branham.
That was a good job going over after that on the second hit instead of waiting until the third. And sometimes you just don't have to do that if it's close enough and then you're close enough with it
Yeah, you
to
had-
hit it right on
yes.
over.
And Josie McClure hit it right in the little honey hole.
Got Jones back to serve and into the
a little
net.
short. It is now, it's 10-8 Powell, and Letcher County Central's up to serve. You have Brandon coming in, the lead row. Will be serving.
Emily Jensen
You
coming
have,
in.
yeah, I mean Jensen, I'm sorry. You have Samara Bailey and Briley Halls going out.
Oh, I don't think she meant it to cut that hard, but she done a good job. Nice job. Oh.
Guys, that's just a player you. She's one of those players in the region.
Yep.
You've got a double block, and you've got to make her do something else with the ball that she doesn't want to.
Yep. Nice up. Oh, you can't do that. That's got to go up. You got to hit.
Yeah, they gotta
Gosh, they get that communication. Who is their setter? Are they I think they have messed it up a little bit too.
Yeah, I think they've. Yeah.
And they're out of whack. And some teams just can't handle when you start moving around a little bit. Some teams can, some teams can't.
And I'm not sure if these two teams have played each other in the regular season. Powell's calling a timeout. It's 11-10. Letcher County Central's up. She's just going to try to settle them down. Right now is when I'd be discussing when we pop this ball up, who I want taking it.
Yeah.
I think that's their problem now is exactly who's going to take that ball.
Right.
And, guys, everybody coaches that differently. I know I always coach that if you're on the floor, you're a setter, but I coached if my setter got the first ball, my middle hitter was the setter because that's where we were putting the that's where I wanted my setter to bump the ball to.
Right.
And let my middle become a setter because I had hitters all around them.
Right.
So, but everybody's not like that because sometimes their middle is their big gun that they're wanting to get it to.
Right. Well, and the big thing is you can't take your eye off the ball.
Right.
If you take your eye off the ball, you are going to miss it.
Exactly.
And there's no way around it. And if you take an eye off the ball just a split second, you just can't find it.
Well, that's what I always told mine. They said, I lost the ball. Well, you need to come over here and sit with me a minute.
You won't lose it again.
No, you won't lose it again. The light's got my eyes. Well, come on over.
We'll let the light get back out.
Exactly.
Nice job, number 3 hitting. Oh, nice pickup. Nice try.
That's a nice hustle, guys.
Yes. Just took too many times to get the ball over.
This little team of Powell is a scrappy little team.
They are. So we got Jensen still back. It's 12-10. Letcher County still up. And
that was a nice serve by Jensen.
It was. It just dropped right there at the end.
It got to the net and just the bottom fell completely out.
Yes. Oh. So scores 13-10. We are in the second set of the third game. 22 got it up, and it's going to be a free ball for Letcher County.
Let's see what Letcher Central does with this.
Oh, and it's going to go to number 3. I would have went to her as well. She's the big hitter right now.
Yes.
One's hit it, and it's a touch.
Yep, they tipped the ball. It just nobody couldn't get to it.
Yep.
So it's 11-13 Powell. You have number 7, Pelfrey replaces number 10, Branham.
And you got number 30 back to serve. That is Lawson. Oh, and nice serve. Oh, they called up. Is that a carry?
Must have.
So we'll take it. Well, Powell will take it, I should say.
All right.
And,
That's
she
another
served
nice
right
serve.
there again. It's
So
just
Letcher Central's going to have to the girls right now on the floor need to be talking and deciding how they're going to handle that. If she served there twice, I'd say I'd put my money number 3 is going close.
Yep. And she gets it over to 33, and she just drops it short right over top of that blocker.
I think number 1 just got caught right on her heels. She was there. It was just she was on her heels and couldn't go forward.
Yep. And that happens at times.
Okay, we have for Letcher Central, we have number
7.
7. That is
Eldridge. Hannah
she's
Eldridge.
only a freshman.
She's a tall
replacing
girl.
Morgan Branham. Yep, she's a good girl.
Nice serve by 23, Lucas.
Good job bringing it. So we have a free ball now. Letcher Central they're getting a free ball.
There we go. Number 12, take it over. Yes, there you go. There you go. She just dumps it right over top. Wasn't nothing major?
No, because I believe Letcher Central was waiting on this ball to be set, and she thought, I'm not doing that.
Yep.
I'm taking my own. Little Kylie Baker from Powell has settled down. She looks like a nice little libero.
Yes.
Well,
Nice.
not little. She's a nice libero.
We got a back row attack by the libero, and hit it well. And 33, she's got it. She's really tip for tap now. She hit that one.
Yeah, she did. But Powell is
That's a-
beginning to key in here.
Yes.
So nice up by Napier. You got a nice
Number
back set.
7. Oh, nice job. Oh, nice try.
Yeah.
Nice try. Nice hit by number 7 coming in, Eldridge. And you said she's a freshman?
She is a freshman.
Nice player.
Talented, very talented young lady. Very smart.
There we go by number 3.
Oh, nice
Nice
up
job.
Baker. I should be using her name. I'm going to call that a lot.
Yep. Oh, it's going to be a free ball for
Now,
Powell.
let's see what
they
Powell,
can do.
how they should be able to handle this and get a good hit out of it.
Yeah. Oh,
She just left it a little short. Guys, when you're going up, you see hands in front of your face. Whatever your thought is before you go up, that's what you have to do.
yeah. You can't change it. And
Yeah, you
it's
just got to go up and you got to hit.
right on the net. You can't do that. Oh, nice.
She tried to pull that out. Number
30.
30.
Nice job, Emily Lawson. Tried to pull that out. She just wasn't able to.
It's now 17-14, Letcher County Central, and they're serving. That's a nice up.
Nice job. Oh, she's got to take that jump.
Yeah.
Take that jump, and Powell County's going to
Powell's
call
gonna
their
second time out. It is 18-14, Letcher County Central in the second game. Much better game. Like I said, every team's got to settle down, get your feet under you, get
Yes.
your heart rate back down,
Yeah.
and be ready to play.
Yeah, you can't play out of with your emotions going every which way. You got to stay calm.
And I like it when you call a timeout and the coach is in charge.
Yes.
If you look at these, the players are looking at the coaches. It's time you're getting every little bit of coaching you can get in. They've got to take it, and then they have to be able to go perform it.
Yes. Looks like Letcher County's ready to go ahead and get going, just waiting for Powell, and Powell's coming out now. I tell you, Powell's got some tall girls on their team.
They do. Like I said, as I look, I only see 2 seniors on this team. So it's a young team, which has nothing to do with this because they've made it to the regional tournament.
Yeah.
That was a nice hit. Baker's just tall enough to play that back there.
15, was that
Napier.
Napier?
She tried to tip that ball over, and she just tipped it out of bounds. So we have number 12 up, Neal, for Powell County serving.
22 came out of the ball game. Jones. Nice serve by number 12, Neal. Jensen setting up. I think it went backwards. I don't think she meant for that to happen. Number 14's over and going back to number 7. Eldridge. I don't think I remember seeing her play all year.
I'm not really sure. I haven't watched a lot of their games. I've been busy doing other things, but she's doing well today.
She is.
Guys, as a setter, you've got to use who's getting you there. They should all be your buddies.
Yep. Nice serve.
Nice.
Yes.
was
Well, that was wild.
That was a great up by Turner, Powell.
Yeah.
It is 20-15, Letcher County Central. Powell's played much better this game.
Yes.
Oh, that was a nice serve by Hall.
Nice up. Oh, they're just not. They're going to be fine if they'd calm down.
Yeah, they do. They need to go back to what got them here. They're setting the ball a little bit too far off the net. They're bringing their hitters backwards instead of forward.
Right.
Oh, that was in. That was a nice shot.
Hey, anywhere close, you got to play it.
Exactly. That's true. It is 22-15 now. Hall still serving, Briley Hall.
Nice up.
Nice up. See, I think Powell's going away from the bump set spike now. They've got to go back. That was a pretty good pass up, And then they just need to set that and let somebody hit it.
Yeah.
Nice up.
Yeah.
Baker's settled down back there as a libero.
Our hitters are off just a little bit.
They are, and I mean, you know yourself, you have days like that.
Yep.
Those are the days you're wanting the lights to go off. They don't, but you're thinking, man.
Yep. They calm down a little bit. They'll be fine. We've got
It's 24-15. Letcher County Central. Hall still up. That's a nice up, like I said.
She's went to her about every time.
Yeah, Baker's settled down back there, the libero for Powell County, so she's
Yeah.
playing real well.
There
That's
you
a
go.
nice roll, just a little too high. Nice up by Hall. She gives it Eldridge.
Nice job. Nice job by 18.
Yeah.
Turner.
Neal and Turner both are playing. Now, Powell has a free ball. Probably not what they wanted to do with that.
Nope.
And then they give it to Baker, which ends that match. So it's 25-15.
Yep.
That was a much better game. Powell's settling down. Like I said, it's Letcher County Central 25 and Powell County 15.
Hey, we've got 3 more sets we can play.
Yeah.
They just need to settle down for a minute.
And like I said, the coach is sitting there. She's this point in the game, you can't put a lot of new stuff in. You can tweak stuff, but you got to be ready to play.
Yes. Let's take a break for a second, and we'll be right back. We've got 2.5 minutes.
Home sweet home. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we've been providing our friends and neighbors the sweet dream of homeownership since 1960. We're proud to support the community we work and live in. That's why we take so much pride in providing competitive rates, low closing costs, and quick turnaround by local decision makers. Investing and growing our community is what we do. At First Federal Savings and Loan of Hazard, we believe that there's no place like our home. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Some may see you as victims, and no doubt you have lost much and endured even more. But we at KRCC see you as the strong and resilient survivors that you are. And our team stands ready side by side with you as you rebuild your lives and we help rebuild the communities that we all hold so dear. If you need our help, please call KRCC at 1-800-262-7491 or stop by any KRCC location and ask for help. KRCC cares.
Okay, we're back at Morton Combs Athletic Complex. We're starting the third set. We have Letcher Central won the first game 25-9, and they won the second game 25-15. If Powell can just settle down and get back to their bump set spike, they're doing a good job. The Baker, the libero, is settled down, playing really well right now. But they're getting the bumps and the sets. Their spikes are a little off right now. But like I said, you know, Beth, we've been there. You have games like that no matter what you do or how you move, it doesn't end well. So that's, you have to play through those and keep going.
Right. But I mean, Hell's not giving up. They're not giving everything free, so they're working and playing hard. And I mean, Letcher can't say that this game's over with.
Right. And both teams are playing much better, much stronger at the net now.
Yes. So
and I like that these setters they're going to their hitters. Because you're at the point now you got to score. And like I said, everybody on that team is your buddy. So
yes, it's a nice job by Powell, and Powell's going to get the ball back. They didn't hit it hard that time, but they had Letcher out of sync and was able to get by with it. So we've got number 30 back for
that's Lawson.
Nice up by Baker, and they're going to go with their back row attack from Jensen. Nice up, and good job for number 1.
See, even Powell's passes right now look much more on point. I mean, they look they're more together now.
Yes. That was a nice hit by McClure.
It was.
All right, Jensen's got number. Baker got up for a big hit. And we've got number 1 hitting us. I think that's what she does too much. I mean, I know you'll do that every now and then, but the majority of the time you got to hit.
Yeah, you do. And Libero Baker for Powell is playing really well right now.
Yes.
Oh, that was a good push by Farrah on Holmes, number 33 for Letcher Central.
Yes, got that little honey hole.
Yeah, you just they didn't have anybody backing that blocker up, and she just tipped it over her head.
Yeah.
And I know you can't cover every spot on it for you. Just wish you could.
Yes. Nice serve.
Nice up by Baker. I told you, Baker took her the first game to get into it. Combs was in the net for Letcher County Central. It is 3-1 now. Powell County's up. Number 3, Flincham is returning for the game for Powell County.
And McClure just served the ball. Oh, man.
That was a weird little serve.
It was. But Jensen sends it back over. She even hits it. Oh, she even hit it from the back row. He's standing there, which sometimes you got to do.
Right.
And that's, to me, that's better than the free ball.
I agree, totally.
So
you have Baker returning back. She's replacing number 1, McClure for Powell County. And you have Taylor Baker for Letcher County Central. Nice play by Combs. She just reaches up with those big hands and grabs it and throws it down.
Yep.
It's now 3-3. You have Baker serving for Letcher County Central. Baker plays a lot of volleyball outside the season.
Yeah. Makes a huge, huge difference.
It does.
So we got a substitution, number 2 for
Hale. Replacing Flincham, number 3.
Just give Flincham a break.
Yes.
We're just, they're going to have to make some adjustments.
Hal's going to have to, sometimes it's just a couple steps left or right, moving somebody. You got to let that server see you move around. See if they're going to try something different.
Well, and she's hitting that hole. You can tell where she's going to.
And she's staying in the same percentage. She's just moving left to right.
Yeah. They may want to move her up. Now they're going to move a little bit.
Yeah, they did move up some.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a pretty good shot there. Like I said, you're behind, and right now you want to hit the ball. You want to let those big girls get up there and hit.
Right.
But they scored. You have number 12, Neal, is up she's serving for Powell.
She's got a hard serve.
She does. Okay.
It's going to be a free ball for
Powell.
Powell.
Free ball, so you got to see how they can handle that free ball. Their setter Baker's going. Oh, that's a nice back set.
Nice. Up
Nice
to.
set. Oh,
Nice job.
That's nice. Now, Letcher Central has a free ball. They go to Combs.
And
she just leaves it a little short. I think she was too sideways. You know when your body's sideways and you swing over your shoulder, it makes your arm short.
Yep.
I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but I know what I'm talking about.
I totally agree. Yes. And sometimes you just can't even get those hitters to even know that, realize that.
Oh, just a little lack of communication.
Score is 7-5. Letcher up.
We have for Powell, we have Turner, number 18, replacing number 12, Hale.
We got 27 that has come back into the ball game for Letcher County, and that is Bailey. And we've got number 22, Hall, back for the serve.
And it is Turner replacing Neal. I said Hale, but it's not.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice try by number 30, Lawson. She just got into the net.
Yes.
You know, sometimes that just your body, the momentum will drag you under that net.
Yes, it'll get you.
It is 8-5, Letcher County Central. Hale's done really well when she served today. Letcher County Central has been able to score quite a few points. Oh, they bring it back. It's going to be a free ball, but it's over.
Oh, no.
I don't know what that was. I think she tripped on a line. I'm not really for sure what happened there.
Yes. That's 4 hits.
Yeah.
Those blockers have got to realize if they've got somebody behind them, they can't reach behind.
Right. They need to let that ball go and let them go ahead and get that bump up so they can get a set.
Yes. That's got them a couple of times.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hale left a little short. Hall left it a little short. You have number 7 up for Powell County. That's Pelfrey.
Pelfrey's a sophomore.
Yeah.
She's young.
Looks like a pretty good sized sophomore.
Yes, she is.
We have number 3, Flincham, is a sophomore, replacing number 2, Hale, which is a junior. And Letcher County Central is calling a timeout. They're calling a timeout.
Calling a timeout. Kind of
Yeah,
looks like
I think
that.
Baker has hurt her wrist, so they're going to tape her up to see if that'll
help her out a little
yeah,
bit.
I can't see Baker bringing herself out of the ball game.
No, she's not.
No.
Like we said, she's an athlete.
Yeah, she's going to tape it up and say, I'm ready to roll.
Yeah. Oh, these teams are playing well, and the score is 7-9. With Letcher County being up, I just about said, "Wolf." We've had a lot of games today.
We have, and we've enjoyed every one of them.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we still got another one to go.
Yes.
And that will be against, tell me here.
Perry and Breathitt.
Yes, Perry and Breathitt. That's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
So, still we're not done yet. So, everybody stay tuned in with us. And here we go. We're starting this third set. Again, we still got Powell is serving. We have number 7 back, Pelfrey to serve. And number 15, Napier, just made that pass just a little bit too low, but straight into the net just about. And
well, and as you can see, just as she got ready to hit it, she pops up.
Yeah.
So when you pop up or move those arms.
We had another going into the net. So
yeah, Letcher Central right now is not playing these net balls. Maybe they're a little relaxed, but you know you got to be able to play that.
Okay, number 22.
That ball went into the
stands.
Yeah.
Or a hallway back through
it's,
there.
It's back there in the
dungeon.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Jensen's coming back in for 22, the libero. We still have Pelfrey back to serve, and she's going again, and nice job.
That's nice up by Baker.
It was very nice up by Baker, and 27 made the adjustments. She didn't even jump. 3's going to jump, though, and
they're actually Powell is using their libero right now. Baker is doing a lot of the setting for them.
She is, and she's done a very good job doing
it. So she's a multitasker. She can libero it and set it.
Yep.
And I'd say if they ask her to hit it, she could do that too.
I'd say so. So we have 0 up, bringing them back to serve for Letcher. And the score is tied. Nice up by number, is that 12? Neal. Get it up, and it's going to 27, and 30 sets it number 3 back up, but they're right there. It's
27, somebody hits it twice.
Yes. But it's been a little battle up there on the net. It might be a tip for tap, but still they're battling back and forth.
Yes.
And being good. So we have number 21, Baker, libero, going back to serve.
And we had number 1 come in, Josie McClure. And number 7, Gracie Pelfrey is taking a break. Oh. That ball hits right off the top of the net. It
just makes you cringe.
It does. It really does. That's when you want to just jerk it down a little bit.
Yep.
Pull that maybe down. Yep.
Now we've got number 15 back, Napier to serve for Letcher.
That's a nice up by number 10. Branham.
Just sets it over. And that's what happens when you do that.
Yes.
You give him a free ball to work with, and you got number 3 coming back at you, Baker, putting it down on the floor.
You do. And, guys, you have to have a big girl in front of her. You got to have arms up there because she can get up, too.
Yes. There we go.
Napier's serving again to Baker.
Well, hey, there she goes. She hit it that time, and that's what you got to do.
And Letcher got a tip on it, and it knocks that speed off, and then your back row just couldn't get to it.
Right.
that's one of those balls you're glad they hit it, and then you're thinking, I don't know, I could probably played that ball.
Yeah. We got number 12, Neil, coming back in the ball game for number 18.
So if this guy runs back up the bleachers again.
Oh, Powell County, that's 2 balls in a row in the net, serves. That will kill you.
Yes. That's 22 Jones. It was a little short. I know they're trying to pick spots, but, right now you just want to get it in and make them play the ball.
Right. The ball's got to be in for us to play.
Yeah.
You got Jensen back to serve, and number 10 came back with a nice up. That was Branham. Yeah. We got a free ball to Powell County. Let's see what they do.
Jones is bringing it up.
Baker's nice back set, bump set there. And going to 33, and everybody was up on Powell County's side, and she got it right there on the back.
Takes it to the back row.
Yep.
Guys, this defense that I've seen everybody in the region play, and you only have one girl in that back. So if you can place it back there just right, you can score.
Yep. Oh.
Of course, everybody plays their defense a little different, so. But
yes.
One player covering 30 feet. But you've got to be able to move it just right.
Yes. Scores 15 to 12.
Nice up by Baker.
It's going to go over. Yeah. Oh. That should have been a nice, easy ball, free ball over there.
Yeah. I think there wasn't really sure who was going to take that. That's what I said. You just have to – somebody just says, here, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll be the ball hog.
Yeah, I don't care to be I never did care to be a ball hog.
Oh, that may have been out. I got to talk on that.
Yeah. But Baker, that's your libero, so she's going to go after it. Powell County's going to call a timeout. It's 17-12, it's third set. Letcher County Central's up, and Letcher County Central's serving. It's been, like I said, the first game was 25-9, and the next game was 25-15, much better. This game is 17-12. Powell will get a good bump set. Like they're ending right now, but it's their ending hit. But they'll get there. That's
a young team.
It is, and that's something you just have to practice. You have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and then eventually it gets a lot easier.
Right. They just got to keep going at it. They're young girls, and it's obvious they've not really played a lot. So that might be some of those girls needs to go and get on an AAU team this summer, and I would think you would see a big difference in them. Because they've got some big young girls.
They do. And I know that AAU, some of this is expensive, but even if you could just, a lot of times just having like an open gym throughout the summer to bring these girls in and let them play.
Absolutely.
Just to give them extra time with the ball.
Yes. Well, that was a good timeout for Powell because Jensen went back to serve, and she served into the net. So we've got number 7 coming back in the ball game, Pelfrey, back on that front line, get some more height up there on the front.
She replaces Branham. Branham done an excellent job in the back row.
She did, and we got Lawson serving, and she served in the net. Is that 3 in a row for them?
Yep. That's what, right now, that's what you can. Well, you can't have that anytime, but right now you don't want that. You're behind. You've got to keep that momentum going.
Yes.
So Letcher County Central has brought number 7, Eldridge, back into the ball game.
Got 23 back.
Oh, that was a nice pickup.
Yeah.
It just went out of bounds.
Yeah.
That was a nice serve by Lucas. She brought that ball, just a short ball, right in the center.
Oh, nice. Oh, man, they sent that one. It's a hard serve ball.
It is a hard serve ball.
And again.
And it's low.
And
she's hitting it right in between two players, so they're not sure who wants to take that.
It should be the libero.
Right. As well as my libero's been playing for Powell, I would be saying you need to take over, take charge.
We got 3 coming back in the ball game. That's Flincham getting back in that front row. We got 1 back serving, McClure, and number 7 just butts it right over. Her and Baker switch places, and Baker goes up for the hit, but 1 is there.
Yes,
McClure to
was
pick it up.
there to play that. That was a nice play.
Number 7, goes to number 7 for a hit, and 12 and 3 were there to block.
And that was a nice hit by 7. They just blocked her.
Got 1 back. There's up by Jensen. Got Lucas, and Eldridge takes that one.
I'll tell you what's going to help Eldridge is she's a freshman and she's hitting on the left and the right-hand side, so she's not going to have a weak spot as she gets older if they'll continue to let her do that.
Right.
That way she'll be strong on either side.
Exactly. Hit by
that was a nice up
shot.
by Baker.
Yes. Good up by
I think
30.
Lucas took it over a little too soon. She needs to let her girls hit.
Nice job. Nice job by number 3, Flincham, getting it right over, just short from Baker on that play.
You know, these setters, you're in the region now, so you can't give a lot of free balls away. You've got to set as much as possible.
They can earn that point.
Yes. That was
going from back row. Oh, she flinched on that one.
That was a nice free ball. See how deep that was? That makes Letcher Central have to use 3 hits.
Yes.
Nice up by Baker. Oh.
There you go. Nice job. If number 14 will get up. Yes. There we go. Set it up.
And Neil's playing a nice back row right now for foul.
We're going to throw it back over.
Oh, that was
nice job. Nice job, 21, to get it back up there. And
Baker's doing a
really good
really
job.
good job. She really is. She's playing the defense, but she's also helping out when they get the first ball they're giving her. She's bump setting back sets that are just unreal.
Yes.
We're talking about unreal good. And number 12, Neil, just came out of the game, but she played a nice back row.
Yeah.
Just caught 2 hits. And the thing is, these setters are not, their shoulders are not, what do you call it, equal with their legs. Comparing, you know, they're not parallel, so that's why they're getting 2 hits called.
Little math term in there.
Yeah, exactly right.
By a math teacher, and you served. She set the wrong side. Oh, get up there. Oh, way to be battle at the net.
14. That's when Samara Bailey from Letcher Central has to put a little bit of push on that ball.
Yeah.
That's a good play.
They're calling 2 hits on Letcher's thing.
And it is, guys, when you push the ball over, you have to be looking at the net. And your body's got to be parallel to the net. If you shove it sideways, it is 2 hits.
Yep.
Oh, Powell's hit another one short. It's 24-17. Letcher County Central, it's game point. This is set number 3. They're going to leave Eldridge in and let her serve. So 24-17, Letcher Central's up.
And she serves into the
net.
net.
Serves into the net. You have to give her a chance.
Yep.
It's 18-24 now. I guess they're going to leave Eldridge in and let her play the back row. You've got Baker in the libero for Powell County serving. Nice serve, nice up by Hall.
Right.
They give it to Samara Bailey's got to do something with that ball.
She's got to be more aggressive.
She does. She's a big girl. You know, you can't worry about messing up. You have to just play now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the 3rd set. Letcher County Central, 25-18. They will be moving on to the semifinals, which will be Monday night. And they will play the winner of Breathitt and Perry County Central, who's getting ready to play, and they will play at 8 o'clock on Monday. Congratulations to Powell on a good season. Just keep your heads up and keep playing hard.
Absolutely, I agree. They just got to keep going. They're young, and you can only go up from there. And then,
Powell can definitely grow because they're young, and anybody can grow, guys. But but like I said, Number 1 from Powell County was just awarded. Josie McClory was awarded, I guess, the player of the game. Their next game will be Breathitt and Perry. This should be a really good game. Every game's been an enjoyable day. You've seen, like I said, all these teams are pulling out all the punches. Nobody wants to go home early. And right now, on Monday, you have Wolf and Knott at 6 o'clock here at Knott County Central. And then you will have Letcher County Central And the winner of the Breathitt-Perry County game, which will be starting here in exactly 59 minutes, they will play at 8 o'clock. So we'll take a short break, and the game is supposed to start at 5 o'clock, so we'll be back here about 10 or 15 minutes, about 4:45.
When it comes to your family's health care, making the right connection is easy with just a call, click, or visit to one of Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation's clinics serving Eastern Kentucky and Southwest Virginia. Our providers cover the full spectrum of medicine for the whole family, as well as specialty and support services such as pulmonary, optometry, dentistry, and podiatry, plus on-site labs, x-rays, nutritionist, and more. Call today for an appointment or telehealth visit. Now accepting Virginia Medicaid. Mountain Comprehensive Health Corporation.
A lot has changed in 100 years. We've gone from the Model T to the electric car, from silent film to home theaters, and from the telegram to the iPhone. And through it all, People's Bank and Trust of Hazard has been there for local people. From paper checks to debit cards, from wire transfers to online banking, People's Bank has maintained a tradition of service while embracing the future for your financial needs. Celebrating a century of service to the mountains. People's Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
All right, here we go. We've just finished the third game of the regional tournament for the 23-24 season, and I am here with Taylor Baker, which is the MVP of the third match. And Letcher County played Powell County, and let's hear her comments from this.
I think we're doing better as a team, as like coming together and learning to communicate. But we did get a little scrappy in that second set. I just lack of communication, but I think we're doing better overall after having a really good season.
All right. That sounds great. You all did play really well, and you did go through a little blunder on that second set. Well, I have to agree with you on that, and but you done a really good job, and you've been coming up big, especially at the end of the season.
Yeah.
How's that feeling?
It's feeling pretty good. I'm just going to put in a lot of extra work and learning to control everything, but it's pretty good, pretty cool.
So you really have to say that's not something that you can just go out and play and pick it right up. You really got to take the time to practice and master your skills.
Yeah.
Even the summertime.
Oh yeah, I'm all year round.
That's awesome. So do you play out of Lexington or close?
Floyd County and BVA.
Okay, Floyd County and BVA, and that's come up big for us around here lately. It's been really good for this area and for this team or game to grow for us.
Yeah.
Now you guys will be up against either Perry County or Breathitt. So
I think it'll be a good game to watch.
Yes.
So.
I'd say you all be hanging around, watching them around a little bit. So, but I congratulate you. Nice job this year, and good luck in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you. And that is, we have the next game coming up, and as we see here, we've got 56 minutes. That will be against Perry and Breathitt County for the fourth and final game, and that will be who Letcher County will play.